Myself, Vinod Kumar Pandey, Principal, JNB Hazaribagh. Today I am going to teach you the chapter Development in Economics. Development. First of all, we will understand this chapter under this diagram. That is, meaning of development. Then we will discuss the types of development. The first is the political development. Second is the social development. Third is the economic development. Fourth is cultural development. Fifth is sustainable development. And last is the human development. Let us understand the term development. Development is a comparative term. It is a comparative term. We have to compare the past condition with the present condition. Then only we can say that we have developed from past to present. It is the progress in all aspects of life. That is improvement. We can say it is improvement. And improvement must be tagged with happiness. When happiness will be there with development, then we can say that the real development has occurred in our country. So this is the meaning of development. Now we come to the types of development, and the first type we are going to discuss is the political development. Political development is what? It is democratic government. Democratic government. Why I am stressing the political development as a democratic government as the best development? Because if we compare from ancient time, we had kingship, and in modern period, in the pre-modern period, we had dictatorship also. So if we compare with kingship or dictatorship, democracy is the best development in any government. As a result, we can say that development has occurred from ancient to pre-modern and today modern period. So democracy will be the most important factor in our development, because in democracy what happens, that we have freedom to choose our own government through representatives, and these representatives are answerable to the people. So this will be the best way of governing any country. So this is how we can define the political development. Now we come to social development. What is social development? We have to understand that it is a dynamic concept. It is a dynamic concept. Why we say it is a dynamic concept? Because it will change with change in different aspects of life. Actually, social development refers to overall improvement in quality of life. Overall improvement in quality of life. And how we can improve the quality of life? By making adjustment between human needs on one hand and social policies and programs on other. So when we make an adjustment between human needs and social and policy program, then only we can improve the overall quality of life. This is called the social development. Also is based on social and economic justice. It also is based on this, the social and economic justice. So this is all about the social development. Now we come to economic development. What do you mean by economic development? Economic development refers to self-sufficiency of economy based on per capita income, and second is the national income. National income and per capita income. What is national income? We have to understand. National income refers to total value of goods and services produced within the country and income from abroad. This is the definition of the national income. Total value of goods and services produced within the country and income from abroad. And then what is the per capita income? Per capita income is total income of a country divided by total population of a country. Then we will come to know the per capita income, how much a person earns in that country. This is called the economic development. Now we come to cultural development. What is cultural development? Cultural development is nothing but a stress on values. This is very important in our daily life. stress on values, and this is possible. Values are inculcated only through four things. One is the mutual trust. The second is cooperation and coordination. Third is to accept and respect the differences. And the fourth is sacrifice. If any country inculcates these values, then the cultural development will occur in that country. Now we come to sustainable development. What do you mean by sustainable development? First of all, we have to understand sustainable development. First, we will understand the meaning of sustainable development and its features. Sustainable development refers to meet present needs without compromising the needs of future generation. Then only sustainable development will occur. We will meet our present needs also. We will use the resources to meet our present needs, and we will also conserve the resources so that our future generation also can meet their needs. What are its features? Features are economic growth, The second feature is no compromise. Third feature is non-renewable resources will be used least, and fourth is conservation of non-renewable resources. In this way, we can sustain our environment, we can sustain ourselves, and we can develop ourselves. In the next video, I will talk about human development. Thank you.